Martin and I hoping that sequence ends today, because we're both on one of the Irish Raiders. I'm the company sergeant.
Time for the Paddy Power Gold Cup handicap chase, and in memory of Edward O'Grady.
And away for this Paddy Power Gold Cup, racing over 2 miles and 4 furlongs. Il Rodotto, last year's winner, right up with the pace, along with Bad the Grey, and also coming up easy as they jumped the first. A bit slow was the company sergeant, landing towards the rear. On quickly to the second. Vincenzo is just behind the front trio in the blue and white jacket, the light blue colours of Theatre Native, Panic Attack, and also Hunter Legend not too far away with S Perfecto in the blue with the yellow stars. As they continue on towards another Panic Attack in the second half of the field with the other Mozzie, and then on the outside is Conyers Hill towards the rear of the field, and the company sergeant on the inside just ahead of Ho Jolie Smoke. So on that far end of the course now, and Il Rodotto from coming up easy in the black and orange jacket, Bad, Theatre Native out wide, Vincenzo on the inside of Es Perfecto, then Hunter Legend, Panic Attack in an orange jacket, then the company sergeant round the inside of the other Mozzie. And behind those then is Conyers Hill as they swing a left-hander, Ho Jolie Smoke towards the rear of the field. On their way to the next, Il Rodotto far side, in the centre coming up easy. Then Vincenzo, followed by Bad, and Es Perfecto close up, the company sergeant. And then Panic Attack behind these. On the outside, Hunter Legend in yellow sleeves clearing the next. And Good There was coming up easy, touching down level with Il Rodotto and Theatre Native, who now goes on. The mare on the outside in the light blue and white spotted jacket under Sean Bowen. So Theatre Native now from Il Rodotto, coming up easy Vincenzo as they head on towards the fence in front of the stands with just over a circuit to go, and Theatre Native leads to Il Rodotto in second. Then on the far side, Vincenzo getting a little closer, coming up easy is still there. Bad, then Es Perfecto as they jump this one, and the leaders skim over. Bad on the outside of Es Perfecto, and then behind those is behind those Panic Attack, followed then by the company sergeant, and on the outside is Conyers Hill, and then back in the field to the other Mozzie and Hunter Legend and Ho Jolie Smoke. Uphill slightly towards the next plain fence. Theatre Native over in front from coming up easy. Il Rodotto right round the inside under Harry Cobden. Track round the inside by Vincenzo and Dylan Johnston as they make the turn into the back straight. Back behind these Es Perfecto from Bad, and then the company sergeant and Panic Attack, and then Conyers Hill a couple of lengths back to the other Mozzie, Ho Jolie Smoke and Hunter Legend now at the tail of the field as they jump the first down the back straight. Theatre Native made a little bit of a mistake there, but still up with the pace along with Il Rodotto moving on towards the water. Theatre Native, Il Rodotto closely followed by Coming Up Easy, who jumped over the water well. Bad is further back. Hunter Legend very much on the back foot at this stage in the race. Es Perfecto is close up. And they're followed by Panic Attack and Vincenzo on the inside. This is an open ditch now. Il Rodotto on the inside. Bad was a little slow. Theatre Native out wide. Theatre Native wide of Il Rodotto, followed by Coming Up Easy and Bad as they now arrive at another plain fence. The fourth of the four in the back straight, clearing that one. Hunter Legend trying to catch up at the back. Also towards the back is the other Mozzie with the company sergeant on the inside as they climb the hill now and head towards an open ditch. And coming towards this will be 3 out today. Il Rodotto on the far side, Coming Up Easy. Theatre Native coming up easy, took a real gamble there, stood too far off it and landed awkwardly and lost ground. Theatre Native from Il Rodotto, Vincenzo. They're followed by Es Perfecto as they now swing left-handed. Bad on the outside. Conyers Hill is getting a bit closer. From Panic Attack right there, orange jacket, dark blue cap. Ho Jolie Smoke is just on the heels of the leading group, and they are followed then by the other Mozzie. It's an open-looking race. Hunter Legend trying to get into it still. Dropping back then is Coming Up Easy as they run down the hill now towards the second last fence, and the company sergeant is well adrift as well over 2 out. Bad on the outside of Theatre Native. Es Perfecto goes well in the centre. Il Rodotto right there. Vincenzo, Panic Attack and Conyers Hill on the outside as they race on towards the final turn. A few others with chances. Ho Jolie Smoke there. The other Mozzie's running on from the back, and then behind those is Hunter Legend. What an open looking race. Bad the Grey might just lead. Panic Attack, Conyers Hill round the outside, Il Rodotto, and right there Vincenzo now coming through in the hoop sleeves. They race on towards the final fence. In behind them Ho Jolie Smoke and the other Mozzie up towards the final fence. Vincenzo is just going to take it in front from Panic Attack. Vincenzo far side, Panic Attack on the near side, then Conyers Hill and Bad racing up the hill, and it's the mare Panic Attack now that strikes the front, goes 2 lengths clear of Vincenzo. Ho Jolie Smoke stays on. Panic Attack is driven out 3-4 lengths clear and seeing it out well to win the Paddy Power Gold Cup, and the aeroplane from Harry Skelton in victory there. From in second Vincenzo, tight for the minors. Ho Jolie Smoke involved with Conyers Hill, Bad, and not far behind those are staying on Hunter Legend.
A plan long in the making, and it has come off as it came off yesterday for the Skeltons too. Panic Attack has won the Paddy Power Gold Cup, and that's what it feels like from Harry Skelton's perspective. 6-1 she's returned in the colours of Brian Drew, who at one point was going to drop out of racehorse ownership, but he has been revivified.